Good morning. It is a nice and gloomy day today. Clouds are covering the sun and it's pretty cold, which I don't mind because I know I'm gonna get warmed up after this climb. We drove out here to Simi Valley. I honestly don't know what trail I want to hit. I just knew I wanted to ride in this area, so we're gonna do the climb, and once we get to the top I'm gonna determine which trail to ride. Too hot for that corner. I always do that same thing. My least favorite thing to do is climb up rocky sections. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just too much work. I mean, I'm sure some people have fun climbing up this, but me personally, it's a pass. Alright, now the fun part begins. Let's soak up some views. So beautiful. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do in life. I think as humans, you know, we're not perfect. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna fail. We're gonna do things that we're not very good at, or you know, we're gonna find things that we enjoy and we're not very good at. But at the end of the day, it's you versus you. If you believe you can do something, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what your friends say, what your family says. It's about what you believe in and what you want to do. That's all that matters. I know there's some ugly things in the world, but I think all you can try to do is focus on your actions and what you can do for yourself to be a better human. And the reason I'm bringing all this up is because this week I kind of had a bumpy week, right? Like everyone in life goes through things, and this week was just kind of bumpy for me. And I'm good. I'm happy. I'm stoked. You know, I do my best to try to stay optimistic and do the things that make me happy, which are coming out and riding. I know everybody in life goes through things and deals with things, right? That's a part of life. And I think just shooting that message to you guys of like focusing on being a better version of yourself. And better is subjective. It's not just like one thing makes you better. It's about doing little things that can build up to something bigger. Be around people you love, be around friends you love, eat good food, enjoy the little things in life, as cliche as it sounds. I think I've rested enough. Let's continue on. I really want to hit this new section of a trail that I'm excited to scope out. Morning, how you doing? Hey. My goal was to hit the beginning of Grudge, and then there's a middle section called Freebird that I don't think I've ever hit. And then Freebird leads to Hummingbird. So it's like 3 different trails, but it goes beginning of Grudge, Freebird, and Hummingbird. I'm on Trail Forks. You start right here, go down there, and then shoot off that way. Time to start the session. I might be doing a lot of stopping and going, only because I don't know where to make the left. I think I'm ready. Loosey goosey. Okay. Man, that is a fun section. I would definitely hit that again. Where are we at? It is so easy to get lost around here, man. You just start seeing different routes, different trails. Thank goodness for maps, though. Morning. Just over here. Anybody else? No, it's just me. Have a good ride. You too. Take care. All right. Man, see, like, where do you go? This one looks more fun. We'll figure it out as we go. How about that? Oh, that understeer got me. I thought it was a more compact berm and that I was gonna be able to ride it, but it kind of just sunk me in. Bike's good, we're good. Everything's good. Gotta stay on the bike this time. Dude, I gotta take a breather. This ride is kicking my butt. Let me catch my breath for like 5 minutes. Not my best day on a bike, but we're getting it, you know. That's what matters. I think it's just tricky. Riding so much different terrain in SoCal, you get a lot of practice. You have to be consistent with it. Excuse me. Just me. No, just me. You're good. Got scales on. I was trying to turn my head back to like talk to them, but I also didn't want to lose track of the trail. Hope they heard me though. Happy. My favorite part. Whoa, Tech City. I always get confused on which line to take here. I guess this looks like the right way. I'll go down a little bit. Oh, wrong line, wrong line. I thought you were supposed to ride up this rock. Good catch though. this way. Chicken. Man, that's a good chunk. How you guys doing? Phew. In all honesty, today is a perfect day to be riding out here. It's overcast. It's not too cold, not too hot. The only crappy part is that I don't have a lot of time here. I gotta be home by 11. But it's all good. I got a new trail in, and that's what I'm most stoked about. Or I got a section of a new trail in, which is fun. I also forgot to mention to you guys that I got a new rack, a 1-up rack. It's been good. I've been digging it. You know what's funny? Even though it's a cooler day and the sun wasn't even out, I feel like I sweat the same when it's hot versus like when it's cold and overcast. But I don't know, it could all be in my head. I'm sure I sweat more in the heat. I just feel like I sweat equally as much in both weather conditions. It's funny. Today's ride was off to a rocky start. You know, I was getting bucked. That trail put me in check, man. And we kind of gathered ourselves towards the end. But I'm stoked I hit Freebird. I think I like that combination of like starting off. I mean, you go down Grudge and then you hit Freebird and into Hummingbird. I think that's a good combination. I think it's worth it. Like, if you're gonna hit Hummingbird, I think you're better off taking Freebird to Hummingbird. It's, in my opinion, a more fun ride. I did get a new rack. I just recently got it. I'll probably make a video about it as I use it more and more. I just got it like a week ago, you know, so I haven't really tried it out and seen how easy it is to really use on a day-to-day basis or like whenever I go riding. But it's a good rack. You know, I got rid of my Thule T2 Pro because, one, it was kind of too bulky for me. I really only carry one bike, and if I needed to carry two bikes, my girlfriend's mom has another bike rack that I can borrow to fit two bikes. So I got the 1-up because it was a single bike rack and it's more compact, it's lighter, so I wanted to pull a trigger on it, and then I was gonna sell my Thule bike rack. I think that this ride, more than any other ride that I've been on, really helped me like de-stress, I would say. It's getting me ready for the week. I think this is like my therapy where I can just release all my stress, everything. I just feel good after. So this ride was definitely needed, and I think it's perfect to set me up for the week. And what I mentioned earlier, you know, take it how you want it, but ultimately just try to be happy, try to spread positivity, try to tell the people you love good things, right? Try to motivate people, try to uplift people. Life's hard as it is, you know, so I think working towards being a better human, being more positive is what we can all strive for. And I think, you know, that's the mentality I'm going to go in this next week. You know, we're going to face challenges, we're going to get through them, we're going to get going, and that's that, right? Like, you keep moving forward, one foot after the other, or one pedal stroke after another, I would say, since we're mountain biking. But I just want to say a huge shout out to everybody that watches these videos, man. Like, I think making these videos, riding my bike and doing all this is a lot of fun. It helps me stay creative, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. For anybody who comments, likes, it means a lot. And, you know, I just want to continue doing this. I want to continue being on my bike. It's something I'm obsessed over, and I'm going to try to keep doing it, right, for as long as I can. So I'm glad I'm able to bring you guys along the way, and I just appreciate everything, you know. That's what I really want to say. That is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next ride. Peace.